Pinty Optics reached out to me. We're going to be reviewing a pair of their night vision goggles. This is going to be another nighttime range shoot video, but today I wanted to start off. I got a gun that I want to sight in. We'll bring that out in a minute. We're going to do that during the daytime, see how these look during the day, and then once that's done, we'll do a second half of the video. Will be nighttime footage with these night vision goggles. Now, I don't want to bore you too much going over the specifications on these Pinty night vision goggles, so I'll put those specs on screen right now. To start this video off, we're going to be taking the Umarex Gauntlet 30. We're going to sight this in at 30 yards during the daytime. Once I get this sighted in, I want to take this back out at night, revisit. I want to get all my range footage, daytime, nighttime, with these Pinty night vision goggles. We'll see how well these Pinty night vision goggles do with their daytime mode, and then we're going to follow up at night and go from there. I want to take the Gauntlet 30 back out. We'll do a couple know your limits targets, maybe take out a few odds and ends, and then we're going to step it up. I think I want to go back to 70 yards and do another star like I did in the last video, except this time we have a better optic for me. No red dot, we're going scope this time, so hopefully things go a little bit better. I previously did a video at night with a similar pair of night vision goggles to these Pintys, and I kind of messed that up. It was getting darker as the video progressed, so we're going to wait a little bit longer so it's completely pitch black. Nothing's going to affect the quality of the video, and try these out and see how well those work. Because aside from that, the little bit of an error on my part, I thought the other pair did really well, and these are very similar. And for these being very low budget, around $100, plus you can get 40% off with my code TOXIC, I look at these budget night vision goggles and I think to myself that there's probably a good amount of people who would like something similar to this, but don't want to pay hundreds of dollars. Now, if these Pinty night vision goggles perform similar to the other brand that I had out, I'd have to say, for the money, I think these are going to be a great deal. They're kind of a jack of all trades. It's not going to be the best night vision possible. It's low budget, but you're getting a bunch of different things in this. You're getting pretty much digital binoculars that are going to record video and audio. And I know there's a bunch of people who want night vision, but don't want to spend hundreds of dollars. And if this performs well, for the money, it's going to be a great deal. At least you have something rather than nothing. So let's get down, sight in, and go from there. It's time to get sighted in. I have the Pinty Optics night vision goggles set up downrange on a tripod. It's a little windy today, so I'm hoping the stability of it's good enough for this video. I'm only going to be using these AEA 30 caliber pellets. Let's get this sighted in. Low and to the left. Second shot, middle bullseye. Same thing. See if this does it. All right, let's do two more. Make sure we're golden. Go just a little bit more. One pellet left. Let's do top middle headshot. Let's do one in the top middle headshot, and then we'll do three in each of the other ones. All right, I think I just pulled that a tiny little bit to the left on those last two, so I think we're golden. I think we're sighted in pretty decently. We're going to follow up back here at night once things get dark so we can swap over to the night mode, so we'll see you then. It's officially nighttime, and I'm officially freezing my ass off. Let's get this know your limits target out of the way. We have a second one, so we'll start off easy and move our way along. Well, that's not good. I'm an idiot. I already wrapped up filming for today, and I just remembered that the D&T Thermite has a 0 for thermal and for daytime, so that was my bad. Whoops. All right, let's try and compensate because this is going to be horrible. Wow, that's really low. can't believe that was still low. There we go. Alright, so that's actually pretty terrible. We'll just have to keep compensating, I guess. I can't see the target here. Well, I can see the target, but it's completely grayed out with this night vision. Unfortunately, it's a little bit reflective. I think that's kind of messing with things. So this could get pretty interesting. Alright, let me go change up the camera angle, and then I'll meet you back here. I was hoping to do a Texas Star after finishing up this other Know Your Limits, but this is kind of loud and it's late at night, so I don't really want to push my limit on that. We'll just finish off with pretty much the worst Know Your Limits target, because the amount I have to compensate is not going to help me, but I'll try. I have, I think, like 8 more shots. Let's see how that goes. That was a sweet sounding ricochet. Ditto. Alright, we got 3 rounds left. And that one swinger is caught up on something. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna refill, do one more mag, and then probably wrap up there. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Probably not, though. There we go. 1 shot left. I guess we're just gonna keep going. Alright, this has to be done tonight. Alright, let's see if I can get that last one. We finish off with a ricochet for Stony. I'm actually surprised I got that. Let's do some silhouette targets real quick. Those won't be too loud. I'll blow those away and then we'll wrap up. Okay, let's wrap up with these silhouette targets. They're a little bit hard to see down there, so just bear with me. I don't know where I should be aiming. I'm gonna go for the 5 first. I think that was a little bit above it. Let's go for the 4. Still a little bit above it. I did just refill, so I might have been under the reg pressure, I think I was, so let's go for the 3. 3 it is. A little bit to the right. Alright, one quick reload. Forgot to top off since that last one, so now I'm debating if I should just do that Texas Star, but without me being able to sight in, it's not going to be too fun. Got that little chimkin. And it evaporated. Here's what I'm going to do. We'll take 1 shot at that Texas Star down there. I'm not even going to move the night vision goggles. I'm just going to take a shot through the scope so you'll still see that. If it hits, we'll keep going and I'll move the night vision goggles. But I highly doubt that I'll hit it. Okay, we got to move the night vision goggles into frame here. And we are back. Let's finish it off and wrap up. 5, 4, 5. Oh, that was a little bit too late. A little bit too early. There we go. Always need 1 more shot. I'm gonna give myself like 3 shots. Let's go from there. We only needed 1. Okay, so we still ended up doing the Texas Star. It wasn't too loud, and we got it over quick enough that I don't think I bothered anyone. So for that Pinty night vision goggle, on a budget, I think it's still pretty good quality. You're not spending like $800 to $1,000 on some dedicated, really, you know, professional looking setup that's just night vision. This is offering daytime, nighttime recording. I think it's a pretty neat thing to have around that, you know, it's better off that you have something that you can see at night and record with than not have it, if you know what I mean. So for the price, I think it's a pretty fair deal. So if this is something that you're looking for, I'll have all the info in the description and the pinned comment. All right, see ya.